потому что на сегодняшних заседаниях комитетов и также политических групп планируется обсуждение вопроса об оккупированных территориях.
А что вы имеете в виду под оккупированными?
Потому что сегодня беседы будут России, Абхазии и России.
Okay, I will answer. We are planning to make different factions of Parliamentary Assembly of Council of Europe. At least we have already appointed 4 meetings with 4 different factions, and maybe we will have some other meetings too. We also will meet the representatives of Mr. Hammerbeck, Commissioner for Human Rights, because it's very important for us to deliver information about Georgian political prisoners. As for what will be priorities on those meetings, of course, there will be the issues of domestic policy as well as of foreign policy. As for domestic policy, I already mentioned that political prisoners, as well as political violence and political terror will be priorities, as well as rights of refugees, which are violated right now in these minutes in Tbilisi, in the capital of Georgia, as well as freedom of speech, new constitution, and elections. As for foreign policy, of course, the main issue and main priority for us is so-called frozen conflicts and Russian-Georgian relationships. And of course, it will be one of the main priorities, and we will have our own proposals for Council of Europe and for the factions. And you can attend these meetings. Will not be secret. We will not be confidential. You can attend those meetings and obtain all the information you are interested in.
I
will translate that. I will answer in English.
Yeah.
So, main initiative and main proposal will be to create a group of reporters, because you know, for example, when I'm speaking about political prisoners, it's always the subject of big speculation, because always opposition claims that there are a lot of political prisoners, not only in Georgia but also in different countries. But government always calls that they are just ordinary criminals who are members of political parties. That's why we are proposing to Council of Europe to create a group of reporters, as it was already created in different countries, and to study individual cases. Maybe not all 50 cases will be studied by this group, but I think it's quite realistic that 3 or 4 test cases will be examined by these experts. And I'm a lawyer myself, a professional lawyer, and I can guarantee that if any independent experts from Council of Europe will study these cases, they will find, I assure you on 100% that these prisoners are political prisoners. And there are only political motivations in those cases, and no any concrete legal charges against them. So it will be our main proposal to create this group of reporters, and not all political prisoners could be subject of this group, but also very interesting in other issues too, also as for elections, because you know that right now in Georgia there are inter-party negotiations between opposition and government about new electoral code, and I think the monitoring of Council of Europe will help this process.